Buhr on 16. Full send from Buhr to get to the bottom of the hill.
Yep, just pump that hyzer way out there. Just drop it down. Green flag.
18 with Gannon Buhr. Mid-range play for Gannon.
Flex just a little bit.
It was starting to, wasn't it?
That should be perfect.
On 18, Buhr, center cut for his second.
I thought that was going to be perfect.
Yep. Needs this to join that 12-pack.
Oh, this is routine up and down here for Gannon Buhr. Can't let this one slip through the fingers.
Come on, back door, baby.
Little chop swing, cutting it out. All right, there you go. Should be inside circle one, maybe right on the edge.
Did it again. Behind him.
There you go.
That filtered fantastically.
Using every bit of that 30 seconds, gets it home, collects a birdie.
Buhr looking at birdie from range. Circle 2 is the word.
Gannon Buhr finding chains from range.
Huge make. That was the back of circle 2, man.
Going roller. I like this play. Is he going to stand up in time? Here we go.
When did Gannon turn into a roller monster?
Oh no.
What's wrong with it?
He said, oh no, but that's almost about as good as you could do there, Ian. Almost to the top of the hill.
Gannon Buhr back on 8, putting for birdie.
Gannon Buhr, left side stick.
Gannon Buhr, what a make.
On a knee, straddled out up the hill. Get stable. There you go. Gannon Buhr gives
circle
himself,
1.
yeah, right on the edge of circle 1.
Make it 12 birdies on the day for hole 10 as Gannon Buhr grabs a stroke on the card.
That's a really nice birdie at the 10th for Gannon Buhr. Over stable mid-range, going for the bump and run.
Gannon Buhr for the solo lead. 4 in a row for Buhr. He is heating up. Back to 13 for Buhr's second.
Gannon Buhr trying to get squeaky clean down into the green. Looks like he did that.
Yeah, he's pin high.
There you go. Circle 1 look there for Gannon Buhr. Buhr trying to fling it in. Oh, almost got the tree assist there.
Oh my goodness. Babcock in for par, and Buhr has this for a share of the lead heading into Championship Sunday. And Buhr has this for the solo lead. Solid start for Buhr.
That's going to play.
Oh, this is really nice. Finding the road even for a hot second. Buhr for birdie. Buhr with at least a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, Gannon Buhr gets it to stick.
For birdie. And for a 4-stroke lead. Gannon Buhr, Philo.
Feeling it.
Needs this to maintain the 4-stroke lead over Heimberg.
Iceman is dialed in here. Championship Sunday. Gannon Buhr, 5 for 5 start.
The putter goes Burr. This guy, man.
Yeah, you're going to see this thing up high in the window. It's got to have the right pace, though. You can't just throw it in there hard. Somehow, bobs and weaves through everything, and he's on the surface.
Gannon Buhr to start 6 for 6 and to maintain that 4-stroke lead. Burr for birdie.
It worked out all right for Gannon. Got him pin high. Hasn't missed one from circle one all day. And he'll continue that streak. Circle one putting on point for Gannon Buhr. We're going to call that 8 under through 9.
No, don't do it. Get on.
Oh, what do you mean don't do it? That worked out perfectly.
Burr drops in birdie. Through 11, that is 9 birdies for Burr.
And if he can get to 17 and have the option to lay up, take par at 17, that's a fantastic place to be. Ooh, that'll work for Gannon Buhr. Right off the bullseye marker. That's going to be a birdie. Stretch that lead back to 3. That'll work.
He will have that for a 4-stroke lead with 3 to go.
Big putt here for Gannon Buhr as well. Casually slides that one home. Crisis averted. Just fine.
They can
Game, set, match right there, Ian.
start etching the name in the trophy
Yes, sir.
file, though. Your LWS Open at Idlewild, presented by Dynamic Discs and Nati champion, Gannon Buhr.
The LWS Open at Idlewild, presented by Dynamic Discs and the Nati. Your 2023 champion, Gannon Buhr.
Gannon, champion here at Idlewild. How does that sound? How does that feel?
That's crazy because a lot of my wins have all been on pretty open courses with a lot of OB, and I wanted to prove this week that I can really play in the woods and that I'm not, just a one-sided golfer. It felt good after Ledgestone, played really, really rough out there. To bounce back and get this win is amazing.
And speaking of bounce backs, I saw you in the parking lot, you and your mom last week at Ledgestone, and with jubilation you said, I made the cut, I get to play. How do you go from barely making the cut and worrying about it at Ledgestone to then winning on this track?
Yeah, it was really weird because even up until the day of the tournament, I could not hit a line to save my life, and I was just like, oh, here we go, we're gonna have to be on the cut line again, or the cash line, and I once again, just like I did at Des Moines after my rough weekend at DDO, I kind of just worked on my form, just trying to get timing down, and I had to do something a little bit different. I'm not gonna lie, I emulated Gavin Rathbun in my head this weekend, so just a little shout out to that. Getting that timing better in the woods was amazing, and I think starting the tournament hot and hitting my gaps early with the backhand helped a ton. For me, the forehand's always a pretty strong suit in the woods when it comes to hitting gaps, and it helps me scramble out here.
Well, let's talk about starting hot. So last weekend, again at Ledgestone, Cole Redallen had the lead, and it didn't feel like anyone could catch him because he birdied everything to get started. Today, you did the exact same thing. How do you get yourself in that mind space? Because it doesn't even feel like you're giving anyone else a chance.
Yeah, I always say the goal, especially when you're on a lead card, is to make the other players scared. And I think it's really important to get out ahead and really know that you're not here to, it's not fun and games out here. We're trying to win tournaments. I kept it rolling, got the first 6 holes, and I felt like I even deserved a couple more birdies. One on 18, obviously. It's very reminiscent of my 2017 first Junior World Championship, right off the pole for the win. Obviously, didn't have to make it, but I had to make that to tie Isaac's score from last year, and now I know he's going to give me a bunch of crap for it that I didn't beat him.
Well, you're speaking of fun and games, how it's not, but yet at the same time, good friend in Isaac Robinson, the champion last year. Idlewild yet again produces a brand new winner. When you're out here with your buddy and you're taking the title from him, how does that feel?
He's going to hear it for quite a while now. It's going to be relentless, that's for sure.
Gannon Buhr, your champion here at Idlewild.